There has been no official response from the White House even tonight, and the president, as you saw earlier, refused to respond to shouted questions today at an MLK signing. But on Twitter this morning, President Trump denied that he made the disparaging comments attributed to him. First in the Washington Post article, here's what the president tweeted. Never said anything derogatory about Haitians other than Haiti is obviously a very poor and troubled country. Never said take them out, made up by Dems, have a wonderful relationship with Haitians. Probably should record future meetings. Unfortunately, no trust. Democratic Senator, though, Dick Durbin from Illinois was in that meeting. He says the president's tweet is just a lie.
You've seen the comments in the press. I have not read one of them that's inaccurate. To no surprise, the president started tweeting this morning denying that he used those words. It is not true. He said these hate-filled things, and he said them repeatedly.
We're talking to the President of the United States, world leader, and his comments could have a rippling effect in our relationships overseas. I talked with Washington Post senior political reporter Aaron Blake about what all this could mean. Aaron, from what we're hearing, Dick Durbin, only Democrat in the room, the rest were Republicans. Where are the Republicans? What are they saying tonight about the president's comments?
Well, if you look at their comments carefully, you won't see a complete confirmation that the president actually said these remarks. We have a statement from two Trump allies, staunch Trump allies in the meeting, David Perdue from Georgia and Tom Cotton from Arkansas, that said that they could not recall the president having made such a comment. It's a pretty carefully parsed statement that you'd expect to see maybe in a court. We have two secondhand confirmations from senators who say they've heard from people who were in the meeting that Trump actually did say this. Those are Tim Scott and Jeff Flake from Arizona. And then we just got a statement not too long ago from Lindsey Graham, who is the senator who, according to Dick Durbin, actually confronted the president about this remark. But Senator Graham did not actually directly confirm the remark. He just said that he actually talked to the president about what he had said and basically suggested that Durbin had the version of events right. So the president seems to take issue with at least something that was said in this meeting, but we don't know exactly what he takes issue with, and we don't have an exact specific account of exactly what was said in this meeting.
Well, a lot of people around the world seem to be acting as though he did say this. They've got all the confirmation they need. What's happening at the embassies? I understand some of our men and women are being called in by these governments.
Yeah, this is all kinds of difficult sledding for diplomacy. You know, we're talking about a comment that lumped 1/6 of the world's population in with this particular word that the president used. Of course, the entire population of Africa, Haiti, El Salvador, that's 1.2 billion people combined. And when you have to deal with these countries diplomatically, that's going to lead to some hard feelings. We've seen the government of Botswana ask the U.S. government for clarification about whether it believes that it fits this description that the president apparently offered on Thursday. And so there's going to be all kinds of fallout from this, both diplomatically, personnel-wise. People who are working in these countries are obviously going to have to deal with this to some extent, and that makes everybody's job much more difficult.
And I would imagine our enemies are waiting to pounce on this, to use this to their advantage, right?
Yeah, I think that anytime you're talking about foreign relations, anytime you're talking about a president who is alienating people overseas, enemies are going to see that as an opportunity to take advantage, as an opportunity to seize upon those strained relationships. You know, another nation right now that the president has alienated is Britain, with his decision to call off his visit there and his explanation for that on Thursday night. So the president is doing all of these different things, and all of these things have an effect on diplomacy.
Aaron Blake. Aaron, thanks a lot for your time.
Thank you.